Welcome back to CDT, everyone. It is the first review of this week's Season 8 review, and we are kicking it off with something surprising. A classic Hudson Hornet, which in no way is supposed to reference Doc Hudson from the Cars franchise. Disney, please don't sue. Anyway, this car's quite cool, got some NASCAR history. Obviously, that's why it's in a NASCAR update. I'm losing my mind right now. We'll get into driving it soon, but first we got to go through the specs as always. Why does the colour on here look so different in the light? Looks kind of grim to be honest. Anyway, a lot of the dark colours for this car look really good. The blues just in general look good, but also dark green. Not this light green, but the dark greens. Why is my phone being such a dickhead? The dark reds. Not the black, it looks a bit too mafia. If we are going to have blue, you've got to go with the dark red wheels. Well, just any darker shade of red. These two here. If we don't have a blue, if we don't have a dark blue body, and we have something like a light blue, we go for white wheels. Looks nice. And then for the interior, no matching body, just go for a full white. Oh, actually. No, we can get a lovely red interior. Dark red, obviously, but it looks surprisingly good. This is by far the slowest car we've reviewed on the channel. Gotta detune it. Still. Back to 6.6 handling and 126 miles an hour. Oh my god, is it slow. It can drift, though. Look at it. That's what we're gonna do first. Just drift it. It drifts a lot, actually. Second gear. Quite nice. It drifts well. Maybe a little bit too much steering. Like, you know, the back end will come out a little bit too much and you'll spin it sometimes. But as a good car to learn how to drift in, this one is certainly up there. Now we're going to get into the races. Races for this are quite simple. While some of the races have been removed or changed or added or subtracted, while there has been a race added and another race added, which we can't do anyway, so what's the point? The review's basically going to stay the same. We're going to keep doing races, testing it out on the different tracks, driving around in it, seeing how it is, and also focusing on the looks. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous car, which I'm going to Doc Hudsonify again. Nice dark interior with the wheels. Also, for the first time ever, NASCAR, we're going to go for 3 laps instead of 2, since the NASCAR race is so short. Like, it takes me a minute on my BMW motorcycle. For goodness sakes, why isn't it? Okay, phone did not like that. I'm really not sure how to react. I'm much more used to driving faster cars, so as for the power, I have no clue. Haven't driven a slow car in ages. Not since like the Pumpkin-mobile, the standard Pumpkin-mobile, last Halloween. Well, not last Halloween, this Halloween. I find it funny how much faster you get when you go down the hill. What is happening? Did I just see a car? Oh, for goodness sake, what is happening? Alright, my phone is not enjoying this, because apparently it doesn't want to let me tap on the accelerator. That's really helpful. Woo! I'm just not sure what to say about this car. It handles well for the amount of speed it's going, which is not much. I find it funny that in most of the cars I've been reviewing on this channel, I'd be done by here. Do you guys think I should do another review of this car when I fully tune it? Comment down below if you think I should, or like. Just like in general, but comment if you want to see me do it tuned. Well, it handles cleanly. You know, gets the job done. And it drifts well. The drifting's good. It's not really shining though. Maybe we'll have to wait for the NASCAR oval to see that, but right now, we've got to do the highway oval. Man, this brings back some memories. The city race map. The little black road in the top right corner that leads to nowhere. That was a tunnel to the mountains. I'm getting nostalgic for old times. Right, rev it up and then dump the clutch. Rev it up, dump the clutch, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Tell you what, driving with this 3-speed gearbox isn't half strange. It just needs more gears. Like 3 is not enough. 5, 6 plus, that's good. 3, not. Goodness sakes, phone, get your act together. Wonder how far I could get in the time it would take me to finish a lap in one of my normal cars. Let's say a lap of that with them is 55 to a minute. 55 seconds to a minute. Okay, well, presuming I haven't crashed, I've already finished a lap, and the Hudson is still not really moving. I just need more power. It's too slow. And unlike something like, you know, a Focus RS or something even slower than a Focus RS, like the Toyota GI Yaris, it's not nimble and light. It's burly. And slow. Really slow. I can't wait for tomorrow when I get to review something that does 135 miles an hour. The legacy car. Whoa. Amazing. Wow. I could not be some more sarcastic if I tried. Can't wait for when I get to review the oval truck on Tuesday. That'll be fun. May as well start cutting corners, you know. I'm actually thinking about it. I can take some tight lines. That's what she said. Feel the power. Or the little of it that there is. Or, actually no, strike that. There is no power on this car. How do people put up with this? When they're getting started, how do people put up with this? I'm glad we're going to the driving road next, because this minor amount of cornering is not doing my brain any good. I am incredibly bored. Its best lap was actually slower than it would take one of my usual cars to do 2 laps. I think I earned more money from my dealer than I did from movement and the prize during that race. Still, we're taking it to the mountain road now, so this should be fun. You can see the new and improved race centre over here. And you can also see the beautiful new NASCAR oval. Actually feels alright up this mountain road. I'll park the car here so that you can see the gorgeous new race centre. You taking it in yet? Well, you haven't got any longer. We will be on it soon, but for now, mountain roads. Come on, little Hudson. Turning right. Alright. Hello, Albus. Albus is one of my cats. He likes me. Feels alright now we're going downhill. Nice and fun. I think the Class 1 cars, until they get tuned, don't tend to have much character to them. I've been driving around in a Focus RS and a Nissan 370Z recently. They're kind of like this. The Class 2 cars is where it tends to get better. Because that's when they start, you know, feeling a little bit faster, varying more in handling, actually having the power to push their handling. Look, I'm doing my top speed right now, but I can't get up here. Close. Look at the trail I left. I could see myself through the window. This car is a good drift car, not gonna lie. Look at it, ready? See, drifts nice and smooth. With, you know, the grip being able to go just like that. I spun it. Or span it. I've spun it, I span it. Grammar lesson 101. Love my little Nissan 2000. How you thought I bet you thought I'd say the GTR. No, I'm not. There is literally no sit down at all in the suspension. I suspect, however, that's not because it has firm suspension. Not really enjoying my review with this. It's certainly a good pose car, you know, it's nice to look at, makes for nice pictures, and it has a really nice interior, but really, I could say the same of the Chevrolet Bel Air. But this is supposed to be a NASCAR. More like NARCAR. That was a horrible pun. I'm never saying that again. That was disgusting. I should be ashamed of myself. Will it get air? Basically. It did a double bounce though, so it didn't have enough speed to fully clear the landing ramp. Did I just see it do to 127? I want to know if I can go through the ending hairpin, the final hairpin, without lifting. Gonna give it a good shot. Damn it! I'm gonna have to make up on my speed again. Could have got in below 2 minutes with that. That was smooth. Oh my god. The new and improved. I did not mean to do that. Completely missed the turning. For the new secret underground tunnel that's not really secret but will lead you to a NASCAR oval, the new race circuit and a go-kart track. Do not know why Foxy decided to add a go-kart track, but I never want him to stop doing unexpected things like this. Oh look, we're inside the oval. I can see the banked track. Trying to get a car to do its top speed here is incredibly fun, by the way. It's also pointless, but, you know, what's a bit of fun without futility? Oh my god, was that a quote from a famous author? Amazing. The race circuit's actually improved over the previous one, which I thought was really good. The previous one was also improved massively over the one before it. The one before it was just sweeping turns, effectively. And then the previous one, well, you know what the previous one was like if you've watched some of my previous videos. In fact, pretty much any of my previous videos other than yesterday's. This one has long turns and it has sweeping corners, but it also has tight hairpins. Like this one. Also, I like how all the straights are banked to make it part of the NASCAR oval. I hit the wall. Now the body roll is too funny for words. But it still isn't a tippy boy like the Dodge Daytona. Ooh, GT3 cars is on sale today. Nice. Might buy it. Dunno. I already bought the season pass today. I can still get it though, I have some spare credits. Watch it coming in. 43.2. Very cool. Nice. Can't press the start button. Why won't you let me start? There we go. Oh my goodness, the oval isn't actually an oval. It's more like a sort of... Oh, what's that shape? It's like an egg oval. It's wider at one end and sharper at the other. And obviously we're going for 3 laps. It should take us about 1 minute 30. Now 1 minute 20. 1 minute 30 gives it 30 seconds per lap, so that should be about right, surely. Love the fact that you're constantly sliding down the banking. That is very cool. First turn. Come out. Start flying. Not literally, I mean flying as in moving very quickly. Or just... Oh, damn it. Gonna try and take a corner cut. You put these bloody walls in the way. I'm gonna pit. This is an average NASCAR pit, by the way. In, out. Very simple. Just like most of America. Thank me later, America. Right, come on. Take the corner cut. I think it's going to be I think it could be nearing 2 minutes. 1 minute 50, let's say. Now 1 minute 40. 1 minute 45? Yeah, 1 minute 45. It's 1 minute 50. Now it's 1 minute 45. 1 minute 45 too. It's actually not too bad for a Class 1 car on an oval. And it bloody well should be, because it's supposed to be a NASCAR. I would be deeply, deeply disappointed in it if it wasn't. Just needs more power. It has Type 57 syndrome. More power. I'm not even a person that likes cars with loads and loads and loads and loads of power. I like driving feel. But this one doesn't have enough power to have driving feel. But the Focus, however, does. So, a car built about... Ooh, Hudson Hornet was, what, 1960s? Let's say 63. So a car built 50 years later is better than a car from 50 years ago. Very conclusive conclusions, everybody. I really like the new 4-player drag races. They are extremely cool. "17 seconds. Oh dear. And we have, in fact, come to the end of the very, very long review, because all of the races and driving have taken a very, very long time. And, well, as far as conclusions go, it's good at drifting. It can do the oval well, and it has a very funny amount of body roll. I think it needs more power. So the first car of the new Season 8, don't think it's all cracked up to be. Let's hope things like the Formula Oval and the Formula 2004 can help with that, can help stop that from being the case. So if you want to see them getting reviewed, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.